Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway here in Atlanta. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action. It's Penix. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 36 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Johnny Lion, cooking like these.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Bronco 80. Hey, let's go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. 16 yards. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
No.
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 23-yard line. From the 23, here's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Panther Street.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have a buck 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That one, take it in. Craig Palmer, touchdown Tampa. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Penix. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Now the lefty Penix on first down. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready,
Now, faking the give. That is caught. What a throw. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out on top, 14-0.
Harrison Nevis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Looking to throw, it's Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And third down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Here we go.
Penix going to throw again. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
26-yard line.
Again, left side. Here comes Robinson. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver.
Brings up 2nd
And it'll be 2nd down.
18, rush. Here we go. Set. 60 by 6. 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
He'll look to throw. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
19 yards.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1. And the Falcons 39-yard line.
On the jump. Alert. Alert. Come on. Come on. 70. 70. 70.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cup. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And he's into the end zone. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now they don't have it for this game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Falcons nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down. They'll go play action now with Penix. This throw right is taken in by Falcons. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7. They're going to go play action with Penix. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Short throw taken by Pitts. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Going over the middle, this one is complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And goal.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points. And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
To the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Falcons get back in it. It is 21-7. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A quick throw right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking it.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Tampa Bay.
Let's go now. 19 Chargers.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
70.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Izzian. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Falcons, 14.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Open man is Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Buccaneers first down.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And they'll get him down after a game of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. Vikings.
From the gun, here is Penix. This throw pulled in by Pitts. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Over the 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A short one there to Otten. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field.
26-yard attempt.
His kick is good. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Street.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
18 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
19 Tiger. Go check.
Right back to him on first down. And despite a nice juke, he's going to get a yard to show for second down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, he didn't get it by a whole lot, but that's a really nice job up front, giving him just enough of a crease that he could push his way forward and pick up the first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Get it. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Tampa.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Penix now going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That's into the hands of Flowers. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Falcon first down. They'll throw. It's Penix. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Ready? Liking 18.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a couple.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Go! Liking 18.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Elijah Cansey in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. They need one right now. Third and long. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And a good Nice job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
So we see this more and more often in today's NFL, Mike, where on third down, the ball is actually thrown short of the chains, and there's really two reasons. One, teams are a lot more willing to use fourth down, and two, they have a lot of... in these receivers and tight ends and backs to run after the catch. All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on fourth down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge fourth down stop.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Harrison Phillips getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 29 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Dragon 60.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now panics to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now, a big third down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
That's caught! And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15. You're going to go play action with Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
A gain of 11 brings up second and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third down.
Robinson. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. What a hit.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Here's second and 9. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll come up for first and 10.
19 Lions.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma peeling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move